Good afternoon. Welcome to the Higher Education Expo 2024 webinar session. With me today is Yang Mulia, Miss April Lim, Marketing Executive from Laksamana College of Business, who will be presenting a topic on the academic pathway to your desired career. Without further ado, I invite you to start your presentation.
Thank you so much for that introduction. All right. Again, hi, my name is April from Laksamana College, and I'm the marketing executive. So I'll start by sharing my screen for the presentation. Give me a second. All right. So, hope everyone can see the screen. Okay. All right. So before I begin, I'd like to introduce a little bit about Laksamana College. So, actually, LCB was established 21 years ago, back in 2003. It is a partnership between Kensington College of Business in London and also a partnership with the Rest Holdings here in Brunei. And in 2009, that was when we offered the Pearson BTEC program in diploma and in higher national diploma programs in business, computing, and hospitality. In 2015, we were the first private institution to provide full-fledged degree courses locally, awarded by University of Chester in the UK. And in 2017, that was when we were the first college to be awarded with the prestigious ASIC Global Accreditation. And in 2019, that was when we first launched and introduced Culinary School. And I think we are also the first private culinary institution in Brunei. And in 2020, we added our Bachelor's with Honors International Tourism Management, and also we got a recognition from the Institute of Travel and Tourism. Last year, in 2023, that was when we offered Foundation in Law and also have our law program that is awarded by the University of Essex. So now students can do their law degree here in Brunei with us. Here is some of the programs that we offer at LCB. So we have our BTEC program, which is for business, hospitality, and for computing. And we offer levels from level 2, level 3, level 5 for our BTEC program. For our KCB program, we offer our foundation program, and also we have our diplomas as well. For our Student Guilds program, that is for our culinary arts program. And University of Essex, of course, is all of our degree programs. And at the moment now, we are offering 6 different programs under that Essex. Here are the different fields and disciplines that we offer at LCB. For now, we have law, business, computing, tourism, hospitality, and culinary. Now, just to show everyone what is the entry pathways like for those who are thinking of joining us. So there are like 5 different pathways that they can, our students can join. So for students who just finished their O levels, usually we will recommend pathway 1, 2, and 3. So for students who've got 4 O-level passes, meaning anything from a E and above, students can join our BTEC Level 2 certificate in business. Also to update, we also do offer certificate level in travel and tourism, and also level 2 in IT. So those are our 2 new programs, courses that we are offering starting this March 2024. And for our students who got 4 level credits, we would recommend you to do our BTEC Level 2 diploma. and we offer that in business, hospitality, and IT. For students who have full level credits in English medium subjects, we would recommend that you would do our foundation course in business, IT, and law. Um, Except for law, we have to have a look at your results, and you got to make sure that you have 5 O-level credits in English medium subjects. So for the business and IT, it will be 4 O-level credits, except for law. Law would be 5. And for students who finish their A levels, we will recommend that you do our BTech Level 5 HND in business, hospitality, or computing. So as long as our students have one A level, anything that they've completed with an E and above, you are eligible to join our BTech Level 5 HND. And as for our degree program, students who finish their A levels, their IB, they can join our degree program. But of course, for different courses, the requirements are a little bit different. So for our business courses, like in business management, accounting, finance, and marketing, students need to have at least 2 A levels to join that course. For our international tourism and computer science, students will need to have at least 112 UCAS points. For LLB law, they will need to have minimum of 3 Bs for the A levels. I'll go through that a little bit more in depth later. So if you are looking to be an accountant, a business consultant, an entrepreneur, or financial advisor, HR manager, sales and marketing manager, and all that within the business field, these are probably the courses that we would recommend you to do. So again, I'll go in depth one by one. So Pearson BTech Level 2 Certificate in Business, again, the minimum requirement to enter is to have 4 O-level passes, again, meaning an E and above, in 2 English and 2 Malay medium subjects. One thing good about our Pearson BTech Level 2 is that we do also include IELTS in the program. So students are able to join the IELTS, which is already inclusive in our course, and it'll be held here in the college. Yeah. Why we see it's necessary to do IELTS is because we really want to build our students' English proficiency level a little bit better. So we included that the IELTS into our courses. And students who finish their level 2 certificate after a year, they are eligible to continue with their level 3 diploma. So this would be the next step of the Pearson level 2 certificate. Students will continue their diploma level 3. Again, if students who have the minimum requirements to enter the level 3 diploma directly, they'll need to have at least 4 O-level credits in 2 English and 2 Malay credits. So anything from C and above. And when I say 2 English and 2 Malay medium subjects, it'll mean any subjects that are in English or any subjects that are in Malay. Yeah. So again, this course focuses on core business skills such as marketing, business management, and finance. And one thing good about our BTech program is that it's very vocational. So students can learn a lot of skills that can be applied in a working environment. And the progression after that, after level 3, would be to continue for their level 5 HND, or if their results are good and meets the requirement to enter year 1 degree, they can as well. We also offer our University Foundation course. The minimum requirement for this is 4 O-level credits in English medium subjects. We are quite fixed on that, so it has to be 4 subjects that are all in English. Yeah. And one thing good about our foundation course is that it's 1 year, and it gives you direct entry into our degree program after. And it's also internationally recognized. So most of our students who do our foundation course, they will go straight into a degree after. So here are some benefits of our foundation course. Again, it's the fastest pathway for our students to obtain a degree. just 1 year foundation, and then they'll continue their degree for another 3 years. So after O levels, they are able to get their degree in just 4 years. And also, it's a good alternative to A levels, as A levels is a little longer. It's 2 years as compared to doing a foundation course, which is 1 year. And again, students are more prepared to take on a degree after if they do a foundation course, because we do sort of prepare our students to develop the academic skills necessary for them to do a degree. And we do also have a lot of university partners in the UK that would accept our students after they finish a foundation course. So that kind of opens up more option and variety for them if they want to do a degree elsewhere. We also have our Pearson Level 5 HND in business. We offer it in accounting and marketing. So the minimum requirement for this is just to have 1 A levels, 1 A levels meaning E as like an E and above. Yeah. Again, our Pearson BTech Level 5 HND is a 2 year program. And after they finish their level 5, they can go straight into doing a degree after if they want to. And the best thing about it is that they skip year 1 completely. So after HND, you enter year 2 of a business degree. And on the screen here, you can see what are the options that we offer in LCB. So students who finish HND, they can either join our year 2 business management, marketing, or accounting and finance. Next, we have our BA Common Year 1. So BA Common Year 1 is our first year in our business degree. And to enter that, students must have at least 2 GCE A levels in English medium subjects, or have completed the foundation course or level 3 diploma. This is a good course, I would say, because for the first year in the business degrees, our students learn a little bit about business in a broader sense, and they will only need to pick on what they want to major in their next year, which is in their year 2. So year 1, they learn a little quite general aspect of business, and second year, then they'll choose where they want to or what course they want to pursue after. Again, in LCB, we offer business management, marketing, and accounting finance degree. So yes, we have our marketing degree, and we also have our business management degree, and our accounting finance as well. So students who actually do their course, their degrees here with us in LCB, their certificates would be awarded by the University of Essex. So even though they do it here locally, the certificate that they receive from Essex and the certificate that they receive here doing their degree here in LCB would be the exact same. Okay, so if anyone who is interested in doing computing or IT field, so if you want to be an IT technician, web designer, app developer, system analyst, computer scientist, software engineer, data scientist, or computer programmer, these are some of the courses that you can start off with. Again, we just launched. We are launching our new course, our Pearson BTech Level 2 Diploma in IT, this coming March. So we are starting our first semester, first batch of our Level 2 Diploma in IT students this year. So again, minimum requirement would be the same as the other level 2. So 4 GCE O level passes into English and 2 Malay subjects. Again, this is also 1 year. And students who finish our level 2 diploma, they can do level 3 diploma. I also feel like I should mention that even though our students do their level 2, let's say in diploma in IT, if they want to change discipline or change fields for their level 3 diploma, they can as well. So they can, do level 2 in IT and proceed level 3 business and hospitality. And again, our level 2 also includes IELTS. So, okay. For our level 3 diploma in IT, Minimum requirement is 4 level credits in 2 English and 2 Malay medium subjects. And students who finish their level 3 diploma for 1.5 years can proceed and do their HND after, or to start their degree in computer science that we offer here in the LCB for another 3 years. So students, they definitely have an option. We also have a foundation in IT. Again, minimum requirement is 4 level credits in English medium subjects. So most of our students who do foundation in IT, they'll go straight into their Bachelor of Science in Computer Science after. Here, we have our HND in computing. We offer 2 different courses. So in application development and testing or software engineering. And the minimum requirement is to have 1 A levels. So anything from E and above. So students who finish our level 5 HND, they go straight into year 2 of our computer science program. Okay, so this is our computer science degree. The minimum requirement for this is to have at least 112 UCAS tariff points from their A levels. So this course is really good for students who are really looking into joining the computing field. And the thing about computer science is that it's quite broad in general. So students can, it does cover a lot of aspects in the computing field where students are able to, venture out and do different sort of computing careers for them. So this is actually one of our more popular courses as well, computing. Okay, law. We also have law, and we started offering our law program last year, back in 2023. We offered our foundation in law, and this year we'll start our LLB law year 1. So if you're interested in being a barrister, a contracts lawyer, corporate paralegal, family lawyer, and all that, these are some of the courses that you can consider doing. So again, for foundation in law, the requirement for this is a little bit higher compared to our business and computing foundation. The minimum requirement is to have at least 5 O-level credits, and one of that subject has to be in English language, and another 4 subjects need to be in English medium as well. Yeah. So students who finish their foundation in law, they will go into their year 1 LLB law degree. Okay. So the students who finish their A levels and are looking to pursue law, again, the degree, to get into the degree, you need to have at least 3 Bs, and it has to be in English medium subjects as well. Definitely for students who do law, you need to have sufficient amount of English proficiency skills. So definitely, and for IB, 30 points and above, or you must have our completed our KCB foundation in law. So students who take up this course, they would do their year 1 and year 2 LLB law here in Brunei. But the only thing is they have to finish their final year in the University of Essex in the UK. And they will also be doing their bar in the UK as well. Next, we have our hospitality and culinary. So if you're looking to do or be a hotel manager, front office manager, a sommelier, a sous chef, F&B, restaurant owner, manager, a travel agent or guide, event organizer, this is the course for you. So this one, our Pearson BTech Level 2 certificate in travel and tourism, it is one of our again new courses that we'll be offering in March of this year. So the minimum requirement to enter this be to have at least 4 O-level passes in 2 English and 2 Malay medium subjects. Again, all of our level 2, we include IELTS in that. So students will have IELTS classes every week. And for students who finish their level 2 certificate, they can proceed into their level 3 diploma. Again, if they want to change disciplines, they can as well. Next, we have our Pearson International Level 3 Diploma in Hospitality. Again, minimum requirement for level credits into English and two Malay medium subjects. One thing good about this course is that it's quite practical. I would say for our hospitality program, it is quite practical in the sense where our students actually are placed to do a lot of field work. So what they would have a module um, that is focused on them running their own events, their own small business. They'll be given work attachments and stuff like that. So this is actually a really good course because it not only is academic, but it's also quite practical as well. So students who finish their level 3 diploma after 1.5 years, they go into our HND in hospitality management where they can take their hospitality expertise further, and they can also join our BA, International Tourism Management as. So the minimum requirement to enter our level 5 HND in hospitality management is also the same as the rest of our HND, one GCA levels, and it is a 2-year course. So students who finish their HND after 2 years, they can go straight into year 2 of our degree if they want to. So what this course covers is more more of a management. I think from what I know, this course does offer more management based modules as well. So in their level 3, they learn more basic hospitality modules, but for HND, they will learn a little bit more on the management side of things. So this is our BA International Tourism Management course. The minimum requirement to enter this would be 112 UCAS tariff points for A levels. And this is a really good course as well because it really does cover a lot of um, how to promote tourism within a country, how to learn some management skills and all that. And the best thing about this course is that students enrolled in this course are able to travel. They will have one international field trip that is inclusive of their fees already in the course fees, and it is a really good opportunity for students to explore, get out of the country, and learn a little bit more about the tourism field that they will be pursuing in. Previously, when we run this course, and it was during the COVID period, we had to keep the field trips locally. So at that time, we had our students go to Tutong, to to Tutong, to Temburong to learn a little bit more about the local tourism aspects. And I think the last trip they went to Sabah. So I think our next upcoming trip we will be looking a little bit outside of the island, probably somewhere a little bit further. So it is a really good course. Next, we have our culinary school. So at the culinary school, we offer 3 different courses, and our culinary courses are awarded by City and Guilds London. So we have our food and preparation in culinary arts. We have our patisserie program and also food and beverage service. And the best part about this, because it's a skill-based program, the minimum requirement to enter this course would just be 16 years old. So we don't really look at the students' academic results or their O levels and stuff like that. So as long as you're 16 years old and above, you are eligible to join, but there will be a interview before you are officially accepted into the course. And one thing good about this is that it's a very skill-based program and it's very practical. So students who do this course, they work in the kitchen most of the time. I would say it is about 60% practical and 40% theory aspect. Um, yeah. So we have our level 2 diploma. So all of these here, the food preparation, culinary arts, patisserie, and food and beverage service is on level 2, and that is a 1-year course. and students will have to do their attachment during their semester break in between for about 3 months. And when they're done with their level two, they proceed and join our level three advanced diploma in culinary arts and supervision, which is another 1.5 years. And that for that level three course, students will learn a little bit more on how to manage team, how to work in a kitchen with a team, how to supervise. So from what I was told, students in level three, what they do is they do more mentorship for our level two students, just to sort of guide them a little bit more so that they learn more management and supervision skills. So this is the pathway. Students who finish their level two diploma in culinary arts and also in patisserie, they are able to join the level three advanced diploma in culinary arts and supervision. If you see the dishes on the left, those are what are the dishes that are prepared by our students at the culinary school. So, if you're still not sure what to do, that's okay. It's fine. I believe this is a good time for you to get to know yourself better, know what are your options around to do, know what is your interest, because starting a degree or studying a higher education is a big step. Definitely is a big step, and it's not easy to make a choice on what you want unless you are very sure about it. So again, if you're not sure, it's fine. This would be a good time to talk to your parents or your teachers or school counselors and to get some guidance from them. Again, like I said, it is really important to think about your interests as well. It is important for you to do something, to study something that you have interest, and also to do your research and go through all of your options. Um, there's a lot of universities as well and a lot of institutions in Brunei or outside Brunei that offers a wide variety of courses, and it's also good for you to know what are the options for you. So it's a good time to just look through, do your research. And if you're still not very sure, you can always take online personality or career tests that could sort of help you narrow down on what your interests or what your skills are that would fit the career that you should do or you can do. All right, so just to share, this is our new campus building. We launched this building last year in August, and it's a three-floor building. One floor is dedicated to our culinary school, and the other two floors we have more classrooms, we have function rooms, we have an auditorium in there as well. So if you're interested to know a little bit more about LCB and to inquire some courses, you can come by here, this building. It is right next to Utama Bowling, where Jollibee parking area is. So that's where our building is now. So if you are interested to join us for our March 2024 intake, do drop by. Some pictures from our graduation. So we have our graduation once a year, usually around August at Riskun. So these are some pictures from our previous graduation. And also we have a lot of events that is happening yearly. This is some of it from our previous events. From the top picture, that is our student orientation, where they had their orientation in Jordan Park. And then we also have our themed gala nights. So we had a retro gala night, 15th anniversary, that was Gatsby theme. And we would have semester kickoffs or and yeah, semester kickoffs. What else do we have? We have quite a bit of student events happening as well um, during middle of the semester. Yes, so definitely have a look out for that. But most importantly, we do have our open day coming up for our March 2024 intake. I will show you here. This is our open day poster. So if you are interested or want to know more about your academic pathways and what are your options here in LCB, do feel free to drop by at the college from 17 to 19 February. We will have our open day. We'll have lots of activities happening. We'll have lots of F&B and thrift and craft vendors joining. We also have some of our corporate vendors like Progressive, Netcom, Imagine, BIBD, Battery, and Rella join as well. And we also have a lot of incentives and activities then, and also lucky draws. So do feel free to come by. Say hi to us. I think that's it for my presentation. Maybe we can open the floor for question and answer session.
Thank you for your presentation. There is one question. Do you offer allowance for foundation course?
Okay, so for our foundation course, we do offer top education allowance. This we'll have to check with the parents because to be eligible to join our to apply for the education allowance, there are some conditions. The student has to be under 25 years old, and they have to join our full-time daytime classes, and also that their parents must have an active TAP account, meaning that there's money going in on a monthly basis. So yes, there is also education allowance as long as the conditions are met. Students are definitely eligible for the education allowance. And from what I know, for the foundation program, the government subsidizes the fee through the education allowance. And then, and if I'm not wrong, they offer $450 per month. Um, they cover the fees around, yeah, 450 per month. Yeah. So that actually does cut off or cover more than half of the course fees here, LCB. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Young Maria Miss April Lim, for answering the question. We hope this session has been beneficial for our viewers. Thank you for joining us. See you soon in our next webinar session starting at 3:50 p.m.
You.